All right, 11 o'clock on Saturday, and you can see that we're sitting on the river, getting ready to start our tubing event. And last night, what was the name of the campground we camped at?
Smokey Mountain Campground.
We camped at Smokey Mountain Campground last night, and tonight we're going to go head back up to campsite number 58, and I'll do a little trip report once we get that. But for now, we're just going to cruise down the river. We got a bunch of our Boy Scout Troop 301 coming down with us. It's 3:15, August 18th, and we are just leaving the Boy Scout Troop 301 and heading up to campsite 58 from Deep Creek. It should be about 5 to 6 miles, somewhere in that general vicinity. We're not going to be rushing or anything like that. We just want to take it easy and see how the feet do, and just to get away from the crowds a little bit, do some camping tonight, and then we'll just head out tomorrow morning. But I will take a note of anything interesting on the way up. I've been this way before, so it's a relatively easy grade. Tubing this morning was absolutely fun, and kids were well behaved, so it was a good time. Last night. You can see there was where I had my campsite set up, and Chris stayed over in that area right there. There's Chris, always with the head nod. And actually last night it rained, probably started around 2 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in that general vicinity, and it kept going pretty much all morning. But it was soothing, relaxing, other than the fact of having to pack up wet gear. It was actually pleasant. So and then down here is the water source, the deep creek. And that's where we were tubing yesterday, not on this section obviously, but way down. So all in all, a great trip so far. We've got about 4.5, 5 miles to get back to our cars. And if I see anything interesting on the way, I will take a video of it then. Back at the parking area, as you can see, and it was a great trip. The Deep Creek Trail, which goes up to the campsite that we stayed at last night, has got a little bit of a gradient to it, but the trail is very well maintained, really easy to follow. But what I've done is I'm putting together a GPS thing, and I will put together a little note below this about what areas are difficult to navigate to get up there. But as long as you got the National Geographic map, you should be okay. But it's a great trip, and we're going to head back home. Great weekend again.